Hello friends, my fellow wizards and witches, how is everyone doing? My name is Harry and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to review Hogwarts Legacy, the game which came in 2023. And it's what a massive undertaking. It's unbelievable because you guys know what little details Harry Potter world includes, and this game nailed it. Heck yeah, the little details and the world building is amazing. So let me show you guys. You can hear the background music, right? You think this is probably the background music of the game. No, it's coming from this painting. This guy is playing that music, and if you go a little bit up, you will see all these little difference, little things in terms of world building. The way the game they did it is amazing. Like, they put a lot of love and effort to build Hogsmeade. When you start the game, you get to choose the difficulty level. So you can play either in story, easy, normal, or hard. So in the story mode, you get prompts every single time if somebody is attacking you, so that you can block, which you do by pressing a key and doing Protego. And every single time an attack is about to land you, the game not only kind of slows down and it gives you a prompt and give you enough time to parry and do that. And in easy mode, it's the same, but it does it in color, by color notifications, instead of giving you the prompt to which key to press. And look at this small detail, man. This is what I'm talking about. When they build the world, it was amazing. And in the very beginning, you get a spell, which is Revelio, which will help you figure out a lot of stuff. Oh, that's a dandelion key, which you guys would figure out by yourself in a bit. You kind of have to follow it to find hidden something. I would not like to divulge that for you. So the progression is built with the progression, and the story is built within the quest. So you have a lot of quests. The one with the yellow marker like this are the main story quests, the main missions, which all the way to the end. You can finish it with multiple things and include some of the side characters which become your good friends, and one of them is like Sebastian. And there are 4 or 5 characters who become your pretty good friends, and then you follow them around, and the stories are intertwined within the quest lines. And there are some other little side quests. A lot of them include some of your friends, and some just the NPCs would give you. All of them helps you to grow your level. So let me show you the level what I'm talking about. So you guys see that right now I'm at level 28. I'm using one of the old saves to do my review, so I can show you multiple other things. So you can select and change actually your wand shape, which is a very little feature, but it gives you so much satisfaction that you can make it look like how is that. So as you guys can see, like what it is made of and all of that stuff doesn't change. It only changes how it looks visually, and it doesn't change how strong it is or anything as such. So let me go back to gear. So you get your hand wear, you get a face wear, you get a head wear, you get a regular outfit, you get cloaks and robes, and you get a neck wear. And these are things that these are your transportation stuff, so we'll go a little bit about it in a detail later. So progression is connected, like I said, with your quest lines. So you do your main big quest and your side quest, and that's how you do. And in terms of leveling up, you do that by getting your missions done and winning a lot of side things and capturing the beast, which you can, and a lot of dueling. Like, so when you defeat enemies and a lot of that kind of stuff, you have little targets that you have to achieve. Once you do that, there's a lot of stuff which helps you progress and increase your level. Leveling from level 1 to 30 is pretty easy. You will do that just by following the story and doing all the main quests and side quests, and you will be able to get to that. But from level 30 to 40, that's a different story. It gets a little bit harder. So let us cover multiple things about the game. So in terms of story, the game is done really good job. So it's not like award-winning story, but it keeps you occupied, it keeps your attention. They've done a very good job, and lot of other meaningful side quests that you and which helps you develop friendships with a lot of your, Hogwarts mates, like all the different follow wizards and witches. You made a lot of friends, and you do a lot of quests all the way to the end. And if you finish there all the way to the end, some of those friends, you get actually a trophy to do that. So there are a lot of meaningful friendships to develop, and all of that intertwines for and helps you to increase the story and move it along further, and help you uh, understand all of how this world is interconnected and how it all comes together towards the end. The music, it's good, it's really good. At some places, like some of the side quests, the music is, oh my goodness, it's like a chef's kiss. And towards a lot of game, it's like, okay, not the best, not that, but overall, it's really nice. I really enjoyed it. I really had a lot of fun. Some of the places it pays homage to your Harry Potter soundtrack, which everybody knows. Even if you haven't played the game or haven't maybe watched the movies, there is somewhere you would have heard it. Like it's like that. So I'll discover the combat a little bit later, but the visual art design and the world building, it's, oh my goodness, it's so good. Do you guys see that? So this is the Diagon Alley version of this game. It's called Hogsmeade, as this whole area is Hogsmeade. It has multiple things. So this is your shop where you can get all the scrolls and stuff like that. And so this is Ollivanders. You know the Ollivanders, they are in the actual Harry Potter movies and the books and everything. Here you can buy a wand. So there's a potion shop, you can buy all the potions and everything. It's really nice. Let me show you guys. The visual art design, the characters, all they make all everybody look a little bit different. All the characters you talk to, they don't look like similars design, like similar design, and being they put a lot of effort in building the character, like their features and everything. It looks like you're in actual different world, and you're going around and talking to different people. It's so good. I think this is what is J. Pippin potions. So let me show you.
Everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
So
have a good look around.
And another good feature is you get a lot of loot starting from the beginning of the game, and the things which become not so needed for you, because you pick up things which will overpass the gear you have right now to getting which has more offense and way more better for you. So you can go and talk to any merchant in this game and you can sell it to them, like just like this. And hey, I don't need this, let me sell it. You guys see that? And you get the currency, which is called Gillians, and it's very useful because you can buy everything from that. So if you guys can see, I can buy potions from him. There are different potions which are used for different things, and this is your what do you call Athos flask, the one that you get your health from. Wiggenweld potions aids in healing. It's cheap. You can actually make it yourself, and you can buy certain ingredients, and you can farm them and do other stuff. So the majority of the content in terms of the world building and everything would be in Hogwarts. You will get majority of the quest and majority of the stuff you get to do within Hogwarts. They are full of content. It's unbelievable how much they were able to put it in. Man, they put a lot of love and effort in building Hogwarts. It's unbelievable. And there's a lot of content which is filled in Hogsmeade. This is your version of Diagon Alley, as I said, and there's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of NPCs to talk to. You actually get a lot of quests from them. There's a lot of things which come. You keep going back and forth between that. So the rest of the world that you can explore, it's kind of an open world game. The rest of the world, it comprises of a lot of hamlets or small townships and villages, and there's a lot to do within that. The travel is really fun. Fast travel from one place to another is available right away, guys. Once you discover a place, you can go to the map and you can go to that place as like right away. So that's pretty awesome. So let's talk about mode of transportation. So there are, first thing is you can fly on your broomstick, which I really loved. That was so much fun. And let's land. And of course, you can, the muggle old school thing, you can run on your feet, you know. Why would you do that if you have the option to do things like this? You guys see that? So X, take flight. You can fly on this thing, man. It goes high, it goes fast. Let me show you. You see? R2 hold speed. So, and look at the world. Just look at around. Look at the snow-capped mountains. They did not hold back in creating the world, man. Look at that. When I was playing, I was just looking around, flying around and finding like it's so beautiful. Look at this, man. Oh my goodness. Just tell me you don't want to fly on this thing around and just, just do this. Just hold the... Look at the world. Look at how beautiful the mountains and the snow-capped everything looks, man. Can you guys see that? It's beautiful. So we can deep dive. Not in the house. Okay. That's awesome. So let's dismount and it goes in. Sorry, I'm not sure why I'm not able to get the other beast, which I would like to show you. It's probably in certain areas only, but there's a lot of other things that you can do. Let me go and show you guys. So there is a secret place that you go in Hogwarts. So I'll just show you a couple of things, a little bit.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
So this is going to be your own room where
here.
you have this thing which will identify all the unidentified gear for you. And this thing keeps expanding, man. And you have all the different Vivariums. As you can see, you can get a loom. So the loom helps you upgrade your gear. So view the upgrade. It needs Jobberknoll feather. I have them, so I can just press and upgrade. It makes it more stronger in terms of my defense. And there's no trait applied. So if you go there and you see view traits, there are multiple traits that you can use and you can apply and move in it. I used, let me see, level 3 cruelty and control. I didn't use that, but I use concentration 2 a lot. I could never find concentration 3, but concentration 2 greatly increased damage of all damage spells. So what I did was take all my gear and put it on all of them because it builds up. So let me see. So you guys see there are a couple of different other things from Defender. I think this is my... So different things that I put in, and you can upgrade your broom as well. So our broom, and you have to win races to do that. It's very awesome. You can build up your defense and offense, and everything has to do with your gear. So now let's talk about the spells. So you have variety of spells. So these are your main offense spells. So Confringo, as you can see, a low range bolt that deals damage on impact, and Defendo, you slice enemies. I really love this. This is you can disarm an opponent, and it's really cool when you do that. Bombarda, and Incendio. It's like an AoE fire damage that you can do with this. It's amazing. All of these are really good. And if you want to play like, let's say, stealth, you can use this. So you become invisible to your surroundings. And as long as you can get behind them, you can kill them without any effort. This has to do with the Vivariums. So let me show you guys. So you capture different animals.
Revelio.
So where are they? So you guys see that? So these are all the different animals that you can capture. You can feed them, and you can get ingredients for different potions and different stuff. You can feed them. You can, oh, this one we cannot. So look at that. You can brush them and massage them. If you do both feeding and brushing, let me show you. That is when you can collect the ingredients. So you have to do both, not just one. So, and you get so many different animals, man, that you can free, and you can build different vivariums. Let me go to the another one and show you. And you can level up doing that as well. So let's show you. So this right here is the beast that we were flying on. You guys see that? So you can come around, feed them, brush them, and it says interact because I didn't brush him. Let me now do it. So the moment I did both, you guys see collect. So this is how you get ingredients. You can bring a lot of different animals and put them here. And it's so much fun doing it. It's very satisfying. You can have your own personal habitats of animals, and there's a lot you can do that. You can even breed them. In this one, I might not have that active, but in my higher levels, I have that. And let me show you. Do you guys see this? Come on, tell me you want to feed a phoenix, play with it, and have in your own personal habitat. The games let you do that. And you know what? You can collect phoenix feathers. So the beast captures and being able to do that is amazing. You can make your own habitat, guys, and have multiple different animals in multiple different vivariums. Let me see. There was. Did I go in this one? Ooh, I don't think so. You wanna see what I have here? Do you guys see that thing? That's a Thestral, guys. The reason we can see that because we had a lot of near death moments, and the game actually remembers that. In the beginning, we can't see them, but we have a near death moment, and then you get to see that. Man, I can't tell you guys how much I love this game. There are a lot of different little things which have been done so nicely. It's amazing. So you will figure out this room eventually by yourself. So we are not going to go into detail about it. So the combat, it starts opening up after level 5, 6, I believe, because that is when, look at this minute little work, guys. And if you run around, there's a lot of things that, so you see that thing went away because it's my personal room of requirement. It's not available for everybody. That's another reason. You guys see that thing moving? Oh my goodness, they even put Sir Nicholas in here, and it's amazing. Oh my god, I had so much fun playing this game. So I definitely want to show you guys something. Let me show you guys a little bit of taste of the combat. Forbidden Forest, let's go over there, because the combat is so much fun, guys. There is so much you can do.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, you will get to hear that a lot, guys, so don't worry. So this is my main setup. Let me show you something else too. Circle. Dip also is very good in combat, guys. Let me find
Revelio.
something to fight. So those are hard thing to beat. So let me show you their real. So see that?
Incendio.
So I was probably little. So you can freeze them, and when you freeze them, you do a lot more damage.
Incendio.
So this is how Incendio works.
Defendo.
That's your Gryffindor. You become really powerful in this game. Let me find some spiders, man. That would be fun. Oh, I think they are right there. Sorry, why I couldn't do it? Oh, now I can do it. Sorry guys about that. So of course they are spiders. So you can do this. And let's see, you can call them up close to you and do damage and they will be in the air.
Incendio.
We did that.
Reparo. Repulsor.
And you can push them away from you, which is also fun.
Glacius.
There's so many ways you can choose to do your.
Incendio.
And this is ancient magic that you'll get in a little bit later. And that's how you do it. Wait, what? There are more of them? Okay, we kill them. And the place is full with loots and stuff that you can pick up and all that stuff. And the map is really good. So let's say if we pick up, let me see, Grief and Vengeance to do. You guys see that small circle and the yellow dots in that? It tells me,
the same mistake. You're the one who stole our goblin helm.
it
Well,
tells us where to go to do your, you see 615, it tells you what to follow, and if you're on the map it'll give you the directions which side to go. And on the top of that, if you already have a flu flame close to it, to that area, so let me go to the Hogsmeade map. Hogwarts map. So see that person or NPC that I need to talk to is right here. So if I go to Great Hall, I can just go close to them and voila, we are right there. And then you can go and talk to them. So the game would help you figure out a lot of that stuff. Alright, so I'm really quite surprised how much I ended up loving this game, man, as compared, but while it not being an action RPG or Souls-like, because that's what mostly I play. I picked it up and I had a lot of fun from end to end, from start to end. So a little bit of nitpicking. So there is no background whatsoever that the game tells us about us. Nothing. We don't know if we are pure blood, which doesn't matter to me, that, or if our parents are alive or they're dead or they were muggles, they're pure bloods. They don't tell us anything about our family, where we come from, how do we have, like, we could have natural affinity for magic, I can understand that, which tells us that how we have so much magic. You can see how much effort they put in building the world, the Hogwarts. It's amazing, man. It's just amazing. And there's a lot of little things like this. And the other thing that I don't like is the inventory control. Like, how do we take care of the inventory, man? Like, I'm talking about your gear specifically. So you can only keep very few slots, and there's another way that you have to do a lot of different quests, which are Merlin quests. And if you do a lot, your inventory, how much you can keep, that increases little by little. Otherwise, there's so much gear that you get to pick up while doing quest and while opening up other locks. But the thing is, if your gear slots is already full to the limit that you can carry at that moment, you cannot pick up a single one. You have to find a merchant, you have to sell it, and only then you can do it. Provided how much outfits and stuff that you can pick up, and you get every other quest and everything you do anywhere you go, it's really poorly done, man. It's not like a deal breaker, but I would have preferred it to be a little bit easier. Like the management of inventory, man, it was not so good. So the other thing that I didn't like was gatekeeping. The very last mission, we had to be at level 34, and as I said in the beginning, getting from level 1 to 30 is pretty easy, but getting to level 31 to 40 is really hard, and getting to level 34 you would be scraping around figuring out stuff to do to figure that out. Let me see. So this is the one with the most of them, right? I just want to show you one thing before I do. And the reason I even didn't like it safeguarding it to the level 34 is because the ending, the last thing for which it is being done for, is so underwhelming. The year-end feast, or you can call the house cup quest, which is the very ending. I'm sorry I'm spoiling the name of it, but I'm not gonna show it. Is very underwhelming, man. And it's such a phenomenon. It's such a phenomenon and such an amazing game. For such a game, the ending cannot be so underwhelming. It might be personally me who felt that, but it was really underwhelming, man. And the last thing I'll leave you guys with is the last mean of transportation. You guys see this, right? Damn! Let me show you. I went bonkers when I got this. You guys see this? You can kill enemies with this. So if you run into an enemy, this thing will just kill them. It's unbelievable. You guys see that, right? Let me show you guys. You guys see that? I don't even have to fight them. This thing will kill them.
Faster.
You guys see that? It's almost dead. Oh my god, riding this beast and killing these bad guys is something else. Oh man, I'll play the game just to be able to do this.
Go a little quicker.
Did you guys see that? And look at this magnificent beast, man. And it comes in purple, one of my favorite colors. Oh my god. And you get to fight this to tame it. Sorry to spoil a little bit, but I had so much fun. The mode of transportations, you can fly, you can use broom, you can use this.
Slow down now.
My inner child was so happy when I got this. So, guys, I'm really looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy 2. I can't wait to see what they will do, because they definitely pour a lot of love and a lot of effort in this game. I really had so much fun. If you guys have not played it, it's definitely worth a try. I would give it a 9 out of 10. Just there were few nitpicks that I mentioned that I didn't like it, but in terms of visual art design and world building, it's a 10 of 10 for me. I really loved it. The the attention to detail and what they did, every little things, the ingredients, potion making and all that stuff is 10 out of 10 out of 10 for me. If those just few things were not so bad, like the ending being underwhelming and the gatekeeping of the last mission to level 34 where there was no need actually to do that, I don't see the importance of that at all. And inventory control, if it could have been a little bit better, we would have liked it even more. I would have given it 10 out of 10. It's definitely worth playing even in 2025, and I think later, and especially if you watched the movies or if you've read the books, I think you will really love what they have done with this game and how much love and effort they have put it in. So having said all of that, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate your support. Thank you, guys. And don't forget to check my Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Thank you guys for being part of the channel. Thank you for checking out my video. Peace out.